John Stamos admits being shattered by Rebecca Romijn's divorce. Perhaps she wasn't the devil. John Stamos never expected his marriage to Rebecca Romijn to fall apart the way it did. If you would have told me, his upcoming biography will be released on October 24th. In it, the Full House veteran frankly chronicles the ups and downs of his love affair with Romijn, 50, as well as the repercussions of their early 2002 divorce. My first marriage was a disaster for me. I was shattered for far too long, too, Stamos, 60, tells People exclusively in this week's issue. I mean, a year is okay, but it continued for years and years. The chapters based on the couple's prior marriage were really difficult for Stamos to write, especially because he had to reflect on his thoughts at the time. In my mind back then, she was the devil, and I just hated her, he said. I couldn't believe how much I hated her, and it ruined my life. He goes on to say that one of the steps in AA, the fourth step, is you lay out all your grievances, everything that people did to you back then. Then I'd say, oh, she did this, she did that, blah, blah, she did blah, blah. Then my sponsor asks, now, what part did you play in that? And I'm like, none. However, once his sponsor pressed him further, the big shot star said he played some part in his first marriage's failure. You start thinking, oh, she wasn't the devil. Maybe I was just as much to fault as she was. Stamos, who hasn't seen Romijn since their joint meeting with their divorce attorneys, believes his now ex-wife was trying to make it work because she cared about him before they divorced. It was very public, which was painful. I didn't write much about it, but it's difficult, he admits. It was very much the opinion that she dumped me because her career was going great and mine wasn't. And that's humiliating, he said. I don't hold it against her. It was only people's impression, and they might not have been wrong. She was doing well at the moment, whereas I was not. Stamos believes that his mending method was not healthy. That's when I really started to kind of drink a lot, he said. But without that, I never would have known what a real love is, and I would have never straightened up to get someone like Caitlin in my life. In 2018, Stamos married Caitlin McHugh Stamos. Billy, their 5-year-old son, is now their responsibility. Meanwhile, Romijn has 2 children with her current spouse, Jerry O'Connell, whom she married in 2007. I wouldn't be who I am today if I hadn't gone through all of that, the Scream Queen's alum adds. That's what I hope people get out of it. If you would have told me, John Stamos' memoir is available everywhere books are sold on October 24th.